So glad that you're back here at the Health Light, your Health Light. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing now. If you're interested to explore different ways and different avenues presented about health perspective, we have a lot of videos there for you to choose from. So consider subscribing today. We also have the tendency of incorporating history, scientific journals, and real-life observations and medical experiences. Some breakthrough medical information, but in a different way. Because what we basically encourage is the health therapy approach, preventative care, and responding to health dilemmas. My name is Williams-Singh. I'm an acupuncture physician, and therapy is a specialty that we have on an individual level. What do I mean by individual level? Individual level meaning your age, your weight, your size, your occupation, a variety of things that are specific to one's personal health goals and overcoming and solving health dilemmas. So the topic and the thought for today is this: are we, or is our health, a product of our immediate environment? And what does it really mean? If you take a look or you observe someone's bedroom, their bathroom, their kitchen, you will start observing certain things about one's health. It may be as tangible as looking at a person's home health devices, such as a high blood pressure, home monitoring, medical device. That would suggest a variety of things. Either the person has a high blood pressure and they're monitoring their blood pressure maybe before and after they consume foods. And that says a lot to me. That says that most people are inclined to know that foods do have a significant effect on one's blood pressure. But that's not all. There's much, much more to this. In addition to that being the case, your environment, what is physically tangible? Do you occupy the space in your bathroom, in your cabinet with vitamins? Or are you occupying it with medications? These are all tangible things that we could see. And I'm not going to harp on that, but I'm just saying that those are the things that one typically can see. Outside of your environment, there's very little control that one has, but that is not 100% true. If you know you're going to encounter someone at your job, someone that you're going to see repeatedly, they may have a negative impact, I think you know the answer to that, what to do. You could build yourself up, and I did put a variety of solutions. Well, one of the main ones that's more immediate is the steps to cellular meditation previous to this video. So let's get back to this. Medical home devices that people use to measure and have an idea about their condition, to monitor their condition. I do agree it's good to have these things. However, I'm constantly looking for solutions so that one is not being driven by this day-to-day task of measuring constantly. And that means solving a health crisis, a health dilemma. Let us explore this. What does a high blood pressure monitoring device does? It tells you whether or not you're in the danger zone or you're going to approach the danger zone or not. That's typically what it does. Most people who are either stroke patients or either patients who have been diagnosed with high blood pressure, they would tend to have these type of medical home devices in order so that they could monitor themselves in terms of their blood pressure. Some have had it for longer than others. It all depends on your situation. Let's get back to this. Our health is a product of our immediate environment. So looking inside your kitchen cabinets and your refrigerator, what is contained there? Do you have packaged foods? Do you have fresh foods? These are the telltale signs. Now, I'm going to be very, very specific on this topic. Stroke is something that sometimes is very silent. You will not know it, especially if it's massive, if it's immediate, if it's abrupt. Because let's face it, are you really going to drive around with a blood pressure monitor device in your vehicle and check your blood pressure all day long? Where you're encountering situations? These are stressors? No, you're not. Most people, you're not going to do that. That is not even reasonably or sensible. I'm going to say this. Researchers state that high blood pressure can lead into stroke, and the population of people is growing. I could have said that it's mostly women, but it's growing as we speak. And that's because of the dilemma of one's medical condition and health. But there's light. There's health light and perspective that could be achieved just by considering looking around your home and seeing what do you have in your home that is a product that is directly or largely a product of your environment. I'm going to go a little further, and I'm going to give you a description of what it's like to be a patient, be a person who experiences a stroke. It changes your entire life. It is not the same. So we're looking at therapy to avoid these conditions. Viewers and new subscribers, here's how it is. I'm going to depict it for you. The impact that one is constantly, perpetually, which comes from diminishing health conditions and also home environments. Because again, there are stressors there as one diminishes their health. One who experience a stroke, they tend to, I didn't say that something would happen to them to the extreme, but their life is changed. Their arm is end up bended. There's weakness. There's slurs. The side of their face changes. Putting on your clothes is not the same anymore. Putting a simple top over your head is not the same anymore. Going to the restroom is not the same anymore. One would need the assistance of someone else. In other words, I'm giving you a clear depiction of what it is like. Yes, there's therapy to help that person to overcome. But here at the Health Light, we'd like to discuss things about real life situations that can be avoided and that could be solved. Again, if you're new to this channel, take the time now to touch the subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, we need you to engage, guys. We need you to touch the like, to leave a comment. So this video and videos from the Health Light would circulate throughout YouTube, because we are on the forum of YouTube. Until the next time, with the next video here at Your Health Light. Have a blessed and productive day.